My name is Greg Givens. I'm a citizen reporter. I'm sponsored by Looxcie. Looxcie provided me a camera and everything else to do interviews on different people within the valley and everything else. And right now I'm with Miss
L.M. Bolts. You can call me Lynn.
Okay, nice to meet you, Lynn. And we'll be talking about what brought you to the Hemet Farmers Market, and what do you do?
Well, I mainly came here to get produce because I like canning my own vegetables and stuff, and I saw another author here and I thought, well, you know, I think I'll bring mine here and give it a shot. It seems like a real nice venue. Mm-hmm. And surprisingly, I mean, I've lived here 15 years, and until like 3 months ago, I didn't know this was even here. Okay? So yeah, I've been blogging it and trying to get more people to know about it. And it's a nice market.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I was just talking to Nick, the son of Patricia, up there about how I think their market has really changed the downtown the way it looked before. It's actually made it pick up the pace and say, hey, we do want people to stay downtown. We do want to go into the 21st century and stop dragging their feet about it and everything else.
Yeah.
But more about what you do. What again?
Well, I'm an author, and got my little son here, and this is my first debut novel.
And if I may ask, what is it about?
It is about, if you've ever been afraid as a child or even as an adult for some people about things under the bed.
Well, what? Well, that's me. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, in the book, it's not make-believe.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
there's actually something under there.
Wow.
Yeah, and my 18-year-old niece started reading it. She got to chapter 3 and said, no, I have to leave my lights on now, thank you.
You did a fantastic job.
I've gotten some really good reviews on it. You know, and I just took it from my own childhood, fear of things being under the bed.
And you said this is your first one.
It's my first novel, and I've also have another short story out called The Despised.
Okay.
It's kind of like an Edgar Allan Poe style.
Okay. Oh, so you're basically diving. You like the mystery, the scary, the boogeyman, something jumping out in the middle of the night type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I've got another one. The mournful suitor, the cat. I've got a. Let me see. I have Stalker coming out. I write on the dark side.
Okay, no problem.
You know, and if they want to keep up on what I'm doing, they can go to Weaver of Shadows, which is my website.
Please go right ahead. Tell me how to get to your information and everything else. Please go right ahead.
It's like I say, it's Weaver of Shadows. And that's a website, and that's where I put my books. If somebody has another book they want promoted, I have a guest author section that they can be on.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice of you to do that.
We like to share.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And then you see, it's in ebook.
Oh, wow.
6 different formats, of course, paperback, and I'm having somebody read it for me right now. It's going audio.
Wow.
So,
and to me, I just got a tablet for my birthday coming up, and I noticed that's a real big thing to try to force myself to read again. So
yeah.
if I get a chance to, I'd like to pick it up and read it. Try to read it, because I'm a big chicken, because I'm still scared of needles.
Well, if you want, start out with the short story that's free today.
Okay.
It's called The Despised.
Okay.
It's more like the Edgar Allan Poe, Twilight Zone, so it's a little scary, but not too scary. My mom can read that. Sarah Busson, she can't read that.
Wow.
She started reading it, and she's like, no, honey.
How much is the book?
It is $10.99.
$10.99. Okay.
So unless you buy it here at the market, then it's $10. I give you a $1 discount for buying it here.
Okay. My family will be here shortly and everything else, and
nice.
I'll see if my son, who's an avid reader, Since his father can't read, he's already reminded me of words I can't spell and everything else. But if it's exciting as you say it is, I would like to go ahead and see if he wouldn't mind trying to read it for me. Then he can talk me through it because he likes talking. He's in college now and everything else, and he's an avid talker. He likes video games, but he loves to read. And I didn't know if this might be. I'll see if it's too scary for him. He'll let me know. But I'm very happy that you spent the time with us and everything else. Is there, if you don't mind, I'm asking a couple more questions. Since you've been living in Hemet for this amount of time and everything else, how do you feel the changes? Are they moving fast enough for you, or are they moving too slow, or what's your opinion on that?
I'm more country-oriented, and for me, it's getting too crowded. I don't like this much going on. So
do you think that all the big housing tracts that came in and built up all these different homes on both ends, and of course charged $100 billion for them, and now all these houses and property are now underwater and everything else, and now we're stuck with a blight of empty houses and everything else like that, but we can still have people starving and people homeless, but we still have these houses and everything just sticking out there just like a sore thumb, and it makes it so bad. We're not as bad as other cities, but as you do know, we have what we have here.
Yeah, I mean, for me, just for the cost of building one of these, what I call a doghouse, and honestly, the reason I do that is because in order to pay the mortgage on these houses, the only person home is the dog, because they have to work 1 to 2 jobs each to pay for it. It's ridiculous. They could have bought brand new books for all the kids in the schools, or supported the arts in the classes. Oh,
you're hearing a special something dear to my heart. Why in the world have we taken out gym? Why have we destroyed our art classes, our music classes? And it's already been proven that students who take art and use their mind on thinking abstract and everything else like that do better in college, do better in life and everything else. And these programs are being cut and destroyed by the school district. And I've just heard you say something, and would you please elaborate on it more?
Well, like I say, I just think they're spending their money in the wrong places. I'm actually hooked up with one of the Hemet high schools.
You are okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to, free of charge for them, write them a dinner theater play.
Wow. Mr. Murray or West Valley?
It's going to be a mystery.
Okay. No. I was one for Hemet or West Valley.
It's over near
Tarquitz.
Walmart. It's
That's West Valley. That's West Valley. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and
that's nice of you to do that.
Well, I just want to support the kids and their imagination and their, just really show them that they don't need a video game or a TV or something to grow their minds. They can do it on their own. That
is very good. That's very nice of you to do something like that. So you be actually turning into the screenplay for them and writing the lines out for them to do this. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to be writing a mystery murder for them. For them to play out.
Okay.
They do it every year, and this year they've asked me to write it for them, so I feel pretty honored.
Yes, that is an honor. That is an honor. I mean, wow, to actually have your work actually sit there to be looked at right now in the kid mode, and actually, hopefully, by us talking about this, and again, what I'm saying that I'll be putting it on my website and hopefully picked up by the Looxcie Corporation, their website, and more people will find out about what you're doing, and you may be contacted. Because that's the way sometimes the thing goes. People search the web just for people like yourself that are willing to give of themselves to the community and not charge anything, because you want to see, like you said, the arts, the music, that stuff brought back in, because it does open the heart more, and it does things to make the child feel much more more self-pride than any video game could possibly be.
Exactly.
But
and then on this particular service book, I'm actually part of an authors group, and we are donating ebooks to the soldiers.
wow!
So
Thank you,
it's
thank you
It's called Book Drop.
for being a former Marine, a retired one,
Okay.
and my wife being a former retired Navy and Marine. On behalf of us, I'd like to say thank you. That is greatly appreciated, because anytime we got anything from the real world while stationed, I did Shield and Storm.
Okay.
Anything we got from the real world made us extremely happy. To let us know that somebody back there did care about us, and we weren't forgotten. So it's greatly appreciated, and I'd like to say thank you on behalf of those soldiers, men and women serving overseas and everything else. I'd like to say thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. And really, honestly, the thinking needs to go to them. I mean, really, I wouldn't have the opportunity, and we wouldn't have what we have if we weren't willing to do that. So.
Thank you for your statement. Was there anything else? Do you think? Do you think because of the economy, the way it is right now? They always say recession. I say depression. Tomato, in my opinion. Do you think this has an impact on how your sales and stuff are going, or how you feel that the country's going in the right direction, or what's your opinion on that?
Well, I'm kind of adjusting to the economy because in order to get more people to be able to read my books, I'm putting my entire novel that I spent 4 years on as an ebook for $3.
Wow.
You know, so that if you can't afford the $11 for the paperback, you can download it. You know, that's great. And like today, I put my short story out for the whole day for free. Is it at your website, or is it at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? Or this one is on Smashword. It's on Amazon.com. It's on my website. And you did repeat that. Please repeat that for me again, please. It's on Smashwords.com. Okay. It's on Amazon Kindle. And it's on my website, which is Weaver of Shadows. Okay. And for people who don't like scary books, but they're into funny ones, we have 101 cat tales. And it is 101 true stories of what cats do to their owners, and their owners do for their cats. That's probably why I don't own cats. I have 2 puppies. I'm sorry, then I have 2 kids, but that's the same thing. Yeah. No, I am a very well-trained cat owner. My cats have me wrapped around their paws. Well, again, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity for talking to me and giving me your opinions of what you think of the city and everything else. Is there anything else you would like to say before we go? No, I just think that people need to stop complaining and get off their butts and do something about it. Really appreciate it. Thank you again for your time. You bet.